Yeah. Hi, I'm Kate. Happy Valentine's Day. I grew up in Wichita, Kansas in the 1960s. It was the beginning of the women's lib movement and sensitivity groups. I was a charter subscriber to the Ms. magazine and was an emerging women's libber at age 16. Like most teenage girls, however, sorry. I still worried about my hair, my complexion, my clothes, my weight. But when it came to dating boys, I was all for it. When I was a sophomore in high school, I met a cute football player named Doug. And I wasn't the kind of girl to ask a boy out yet. But when Doug asked me to go on a date, I said yes. That was November 13th, 1965. 53 years later, I found something from Doug that I had totally forgotten. It made me laugh hysterically. How does a young man find out what a young woman is thinking? Well, he asked her. What I'm about to share with you is a 3-page, single-spaced, after the first date questionnaire. And then my answer. Okay. Did you enjoy our date? Yes. If not, please return this questionnaire. Did I do anything wrong on our date? No. Did I do anything right? Yes. When? All evening. What? Kissed me. Did I do anything you regretted? No. Did you do anything you regretted? Yes. Would you regret it again? Yes. Would you do it again? Maybe. When? Next date. Can I count on it? No. Do you prefer to double date? Yes. Single date? Yes. Dating alone? I don't know what that meant. How would you rate our date? Unforgettable? Yes. Excellent? Yes. Unfortunate? No. A nightmare? No. Was there something you wanted to do on our date that we didn't do? No. Did we do something that you didn't want to do? Yes. What was that? Park. Now, I've been told that I should explain that. In my day, we would go out in the car and go in a quiet, isolated, supposedly, place and do what we would do. I'll keep reading. Why did we do it? To talk. Oh, I know that wasn't true. Did I behave in a manner you expected? Yes. For how long? A half hour. What did you like best about our date? Being with you. Was I everything you thought I'd be? Yes. Could I have been more? No. Do you think I'll be better the next time? No. Will there be a next time? time? Plenty. Are you planning on another date? Sure. With whom? You. Do you feel we are suited for each other? Sure. Suited for what? A lot. Do you like making up? I never tried. Did I do anything you didn't expect? Yes. What? Commented on my figure. When? While we were talking. Were you sincere on our date? Yes. How sincere? Very. During our date, were you thinking of getting home? No. An old flame? No. Kissing me? Yes. Hurting me? No. Kissing me often? Yes. Taking care of me? Oh, God, I don't know why I said that. Where was my Ms. Magazine? Running away? No. What have you told your friends about our date? Plenty. Did you exaggerate? I didn't have to. What one thing above all else did you have the urge to tell me? Stop it. Would you tell me to myself, to my face? Sure. Do you plan to? Yes, in the future. Do you think we're compatible? Yes. Compatible for what? Anything. What happened when you got home? Nothing. Did you implicate me? Do you think your friends liked me? Sure. Which ones? All of them. Would they go out with me? Ask them. Are you playing the field? No. When will you settle down? 7 to 10 years. Did you plan what happened on our date? Yes. Did it happen unknowingly? No. Unbeknownst to whom? You. Can you get serious? Yes. About what? Everything. Will you? Anytime. Did you have a late date afterwards? No. Later than mine? No. Do you think we make a good couple? Sure. A good couple of what? Silly people.
Oh my God.
After our date, did you consider visiting a good psychoanalyst? Really real. A chiropractor? Yes. A veterinarian? No. A medicine man? Yes. A neurologist? Yes. Do you want me to call you? Sure. By what name? Honey, sweetie. When specifically do you think I might telephone you? At night? What month? Any? What day? All? What hour? Every? What second? Every other? Your phone number. You should know it by now. Will you be waiting? Sure. What disturbed you the most about our date? Your eyes. Who started it? Your heart and me. Who continued it? Me. Who stopped it? Me. Why? Because I wanted to. What have you heard? Everything. Is it true? Yes. Will you tell anyone? Never. Are you always like this on a date? No. Who taught you? I taught myself. If you had to do it over again, would you? Sure. How would you? The same way. Do you believe two people such as ourselves can find happiness together? Sure. For how long? Forever. Have you been honest with me? Yes. Have you been honest with yourself? No. Do you conform to society? Sometimes. After our date, did you go right to sleep? No. Take a sedative? No. Think of me? Yes. Forget me? No. Run around the block? No. Dream of me? Yes. What do you like to do best on our date? Now here, I had 60 choices of all the things. Isn't it? These are some of the ones that I said yes to. Dancing, necking, drive-in movies, listening to the hi-fi, archery, and wrestling. Doug and I dated for about 2 years. He also wrote me some poetry. The first line to the poem, Kathy. When I was younger, I used to go by Kathy. And then as I got older, I changed it to Kate. So the first line was, Kathy is my beloved one. Another poem is entitled, I Care. And the last poem that he wrote me was, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Needless to say, we broke up and went our separate ways. 10 years ago, I saw Doug at our 40th high school reunion. We had a few beers. We reminisced about old times. I called him a few months ago, and when I found this questionnaire and poems, he didn't remember a thing about it. But luckily, he remembered me. In 1973, I met a man named Rod when I was in graduate school. He eventually asked me out after we dated for a while, and being the full-fledged feminist that I was by that time, I asked him to marry me. We just celebrated our 43rd wedding anniversary.